social security yambalal ngeen liggéeykat yi dëkkuwaay gàcce nga la ma gaañi yéen a ngi taxaw doomi aadama yi liggéey social security na ko yor
the smiling coast, land of love, land of peace, land of unity. Riu Gambia, Riu Jamarla, Menifeh, Jamar, that's the abundance. Let's come together as one. Family of peace and unity. Riu Gambia.
The year 1965 is symbolic in the history of the Gambia. It marked the birth of a new nation and the birth of a distinguished son of the land who has had tremendous influence over the lives of his compatriots. Born in Kanilai in the country's western region, Yaya Jammeh attended St. Anthony's Primary School in Kanilai and later St. Edward's Primary School in Buyam, where he sat to the Common Entrance examination and joined Gambia High School on government scholarship in 1978. On completing high school, Jammeh enlisted in the military in 1984, where he rose through the ranks to the position of lieutenant and headed the military police unit of the Gambia National Army. In September 1993, the young lieutenant attended a military police training course at Port McClellan, Alabama, United States, where he obtained a diploma in military science. Months after his return from overseas training, Jammeh led one of Africa's most progressive revolutions that delivered Gambians from endemic poverty, socio-economic deprivation, and political marginalization. July 1994 was a turning point to the Gambia's quest for self-realization. When Jammeh led a peaceful and popular change of government, the story has since been different, and the picture dramatically transformed. Right from the onset, President Jammeh took up the ambitious and challenging task of making meaningful interventions in the key sectors of health, education, and agriculture. An unprecedented number of health facilities, including the famous AFPRC Hospital in Farafenye and the Suleiman Junkung Hospital in Buyam, sprang up in all parts of the country, filling an ostensible void in health service delivery. The doctor-patient ratio witnessed a tremendous increase, and for once, the national rates for child and maternal mortality and morbidity were brought down to a record low.
In HIV, there are two things that we look out for: the CD4 count and the viral load.
In a fit of extraordinary endowment, Jammeh amazed the whole world when he announced his ability and willingness to contribute to treating patients living with HIV and AIDS.
I can raise my hand, and I raise my hand to be challenged by anybody, called a professor or a scientist, who knows AIDS more than I know. There's nobody today.
The potency of his special therapy soon attracts scores of people from far and near, who are found at last in a man gifted by nature. HIV and AIDS had hitherto baffled the conventional world of science and medicine, and even the president's detractors could not help wondering in bemusement as Jammeh continued to render a rare service to humankind.
As a leader, your statement must be clear to everyone. There's no ambiguity. A leader like me, who has so many detractors in and out of the country, I have to make sure that whatever I deliver to the people is clearly understood by the people.
When Jammeh offered to provide treatment for complex medical conditions like asthma, diabetes, hypertension, and infertility, the number of patients seeking to meet him increased by the day. Beneficiaries of this robust regime of treatment are a living testimony to their efficacy.